What's going on, guys? Tonight I got the Golden Preacher from Hellfire Farms, and this has got to be probably my favorite looking pepper I've ever seen. This thing, I don't think the camera is gonna ever do this thing justice. This thing is so beautiful. Stop blocking. Look at that. Especially with the backlight, it's giving it that golden look. But in person, it definitely looks cooler. And I hope it tastes as good as it looks. And Jason, I will be asking you for seeds, or to possibly grow this next year. And if that's the case, I want seeds from a pod that looks just like this. This is probably either number 1 or number 2 of my favorite looking pepper I've ever seen. It smells citrusy, fruity, floral. Oh my gosh. Let's see if I can get a good hold on this. This one's a little awkward. Come on. There we go. That's better. Focus, focus. Beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous interior. One like this. Focus. Beautiful oils are puddling. Let's give it a try. For some reason, that one was harder to chew. So initial bite was super citrusy. Heat's starting to come in right now. Just started to feel it building. Super citrusy right off the bat. And I got this earthy grassiness to it. And then I came in floral. A touch of bitter. Just doop. And it was gone. Got bitter for just a second. But it didn't stick around. Feel the heat rising. Just a very bright flavor. Very bright, citrusy, grassy, floral flavor. So it started in the mouth, and now I feel it digging back in the throat. It lit my whole mouth up. I say it pretty much shot up. It shot up really fast. So it shot up to a 5, like maybe within 30 seconds. Excuse me, pepper. Like I felt it start coming in, and then it just took off. So I got through the whole chewing of the pepper and swallowing it and everything without any heat. It's not one of those ones that as soon as you bite it, it starts burning. It took a second. It's definitely making... I feel like my eyes are getting a little watery. Came back up. Now it's digging at the sides of my tongue. For some reason, the sides of my tongue are on fire. Definitely still throat. See, it just attacked my throat. Definitely still throat. Excuse me, pepper burp. Definitely just went up to a 6. Out of nowhere. I was just changing constantly. Yeah, see, I can see my eyes are starting to get watery. Excuse me, pepper. Yeah, so it's constantly changing where it's burning. It started on the tongue, then it moved into the throat, then it came up and started burning the sides of my tongue, and now it's directly down the center. Still a little bit throat too. And this one is fierce. That's exactly why I wanted seeds from that one. Definitely strong 6, if not 6.5. Like it's got my eye pulling up, and I haven't been filming as much recently, but I've been keeping a regimen with my peppers. I've been eating a lot of peppers recently, and this one's still. I haven't teared up from a pepper in a while, and this one's got me tearing up. Looks like tears gonna fall. This one's really just doesn't want to give off. You can see that tear right there. This one doesn't want to come off it though. It's like it keeps getting more intense as time goes. Dang, I actually have to say, I think that one made it to a 7. And that's saying a lot. Yeah, it just keeps moving around the mouth. The roof of my mouth is burning. And the sides of my tongues again. The sides of my tongue again. There goes another tear. Yeah, this one's got me. This one's got me leaking. It's because it's attacking everywhere. It's attacking the tongue, the whole mouth, really, and the throat. I think a lot of them that I've been eating recently have been mainly mouth burn. This one lit up the mouth, but it also attacked the throat. Yeah, I can just feel this one just making my eyes leak. A very, very good burn. Wonderful tasting, bright flavor, extremely intense peak. Definitely need to blow my nose too, but I don't think my rag is in getting washed. I don't see it anywhere. So, just let her leak until I can go inside and get a rag. Okay, it's just now starting to come down. I just felt it drop. That was a very almost euphoric burn. It was so intense that it was exciting. So I tasted floral all the way through. I think that's probably the only flavor that really stuck around the whole time. The citrus was very strong all the way through chewing it. As soon as I swallow, I feel like the citrusy went away. The earthy floral that I was getting stuck the whole time. As soon as it turned floral, about probably second half of the pepper. Excuse me, pepper. Yeah, so it is dropping slow for how fast it rose. You'd expect a lot of times when they skyrocket like that, they'll plummet really fast. This one skyrocketed. And I think I actually got a false peak from that because out of nowhere it just randomly shot up again. And that's when my eyes started getting watery and puddling up. My nose started running, making me sound all nasally and choking on the amount of saliva that's going down my throat. That happened once or twice. Yeah, that was an absolutely fantastic pepper. I believe that said it was F3. I may be wrong. But man, we're working that a little bit longer. That pod right there, I think I could grow that every year. That's one of my favorite pods of all time. I know I've said that many times, but they just keep getting better. I don't know. I feel like that one would be really good with like making a pineapple glaze spicy. You cut that up and make a pineapple glaze for, you know, seafood or I don't know. That's pretty versatile. That flavor you could use with a lot. Looks like I'm drying up. Everything was running there for a minute though. My eyes were leaking, my nose was running. Heat just dropped off. Still taste the floral. That was such a beautiful pepper. All around. The flavor, the burn. That was an interesting burn. It just kept kind of bouncing around where it was burning. It was up here, then it was back there, then it was over here. Very, very interesting. It's a very euphoric burn. It was very, very intense. So you have to enjoy burning like really bad, or else that one wouldn't be euphoric for you, unless you got an endorphin rush. That one I definitely feel like it brought that on a little bit. I definitely got a little bit of an endorphin rush, but just a tiny bit. That's where I'm at now. It takes a few for that. Yep. And I'm not really tasting much anymore. So burn's gone, flavor's gone. Excuse me. Again, that was from Hellfire Farms. That was his cross, the Preacher. That was the Golden Preacher. I'll put in the description the discount code for his website. And hopefully he keeps working on that. Jason, keep working on that. That is a winner right there. It's absolutely delicious. All right, guys, Burn Daily.